For Housewives reality TV cast member Jen Shah had to be postponed after fans flooded the conference call with the New York judge. The hearing was rescheduled for Friday, and that's when Shah will have the chance to enter a plea. She's accused of running a nationwide telemarketing scheme that defrauded hundreds of victims throughout the U.S., most of them senior citizens. KSL News specialist Morgan Wolf spoke with a former Los Angeles prosecutor about the case.
What's your first initial reaction to this case?
It's just always so disappointing. I mean, people should just know better.
David Fleck spent 10 years as a prosecutor specializing in fraud cases. He says it's common for prosecutors to pick on the, quote, smaller characters, then charge the larger targets in the case down the road.
Do you plan on entering not guilty?
November 20th, 2019, 10 people across the country were arrested for federal fraud and a telemarketing scheme. 4 of those people had pleaded guilty most recently on March 24th. KSL TV was told by the Department of Justice that these are connected to the Jen Shah fraud case.
You know, it's hard to learn a lot just from the pleadings, the complaint, and from the press release. The prosecution must have more. They got an indictment. But it seems a little bit weak on the proof of knowledge.
That is going to be the main thing that the prosecutors need to prove, is that Shah had intent to commit the crime, correct?
That's exactly right.
Fleck says that Shah could have possibly not known about the fraud happening, and her defense could argue that. On Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Shah described her job as, quote, our company does advertising. We have a platform that helps people acquire customers. So when you're shopping online or on the internet and something pops, we have the algorithm behind why you're getting served that ad.
After reviewing everything, you think that these prosecutors are very confident in winning this case?
Yes, I do think they're very confident. Yeah.
That was Morgan Wolf reporting. Shah could face up to 30 years in prison if convicted.
A woman in Provo speaking.
History